Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Chicago Bulls come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Emmanuel quickly out there with White. Then it's MP. And it's Vucevic, and it's Buzelis in at the 4 spot. And for Milwaukee, Jackson is out there with Rollins. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Taurean Prince, and it's Sims in at the 5 down low. Taking a look at Milwaukee. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
Here's Rollins. 6 to shoot. Giannis kicks to Jackson. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Since joining the league, Giannis has really developed his playmaking. He's become a strong primary ball handler.
Now, here's MP. And here's Vucevic. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Good on the shot.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Giannis outside. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Quickly. And here we go. Fast break. Wow, hammering in. Look out.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And Milwaukee has possession. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
I mean, in the modern era.
Oh, look at that.
Giannis doing his best Kyrie impression. Man, that was something.
MP outside. MP with a screen on Jackson. White, good.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Down low, here's Sims, and he jams it with authority.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And White kicks to MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Back to quickly from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Sims. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sims has got his second basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
MP passes to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Now, here's MP. Offline from the high post.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Prince, the pass to Rollins. And here's Giannis. Prince in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Different look from Milwaukee. Trent's checked in for Prince, and Anthony subbed in for Jackson. Chicago also making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis, and Josh Giddey subbed in for Quickly. 1:22 left here in the first quarter. MP kicks to White. MP with a screen on Anthony. White the pass to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got his third bucket of the night. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Giannis. Back to Anthony. White with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Anthony in the corner. Off target from outside. The Bulls leading. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Giddey the pass to MP. Giddey against Rollins. Kicks it out to MP. Pocket 6. Goes up again. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunity.
They've got Cole Anthony, Antetokounmpo out there with Portis. Then there's A.J. Green. And it's Trent in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Battle. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey from outside the arc. And Okoro with the basket on the assist from Giddey.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Anthony. Still yet to score. And that one drops.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer. He understands how to capitalize when he's near the rim.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Giannis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Jackson in for Green. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Milwaukee was outstanding. He ended up with 41 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now, here's MP. Quickly with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Williams against Antetokounmpo. A shot by Anthony, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Prince. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by MP. The Bulls leading by 3. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Prince wide open. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Back to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Out to Anthony. Here's the 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's MP. There's the teardrop by MP.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Sims is checked in, and Rollins subbed in for Anthony. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic comes in for Williams, and it's wide in for Josh Giddey. Here's Rollins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
NP passes to Vucevic. 8 feet away. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Prince. Outside Jackson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
White finds MP. 23 seconds left now here in the second. 5 to shoot. Quickly the pass to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With the step back, here's Giannis. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And so is Chicago. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. MP out there with Buzelis. Then there's Emmanuel quickly, and it's Vucevic, and it's White in at the 2-guard spot. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. To the paint, here's Prince, and the dunk by Prince.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
And it's sent back by Prince. Here's Rollins. 3-pointers off the mark. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
The Bulls making a switch here. Battles checked in. The Bulls leading by 7. White the pass to quickly. Here's Battle, and he's good on the 3-ball. Battle's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bucks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. There's Jackson with the 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Prince. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Dallas has got his 5th assist in this one. MP outside. Over in the corner. White. Back to MP. After quickly. Fires the 3. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Battle, covered by Giannis. From the arc, and the three ball is good. Battle's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Jackson kicks to Prince. And the rejection by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Rebounded by the Bucks. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Pass to Jackson. Here's Rollins. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Portis is checked in for the Bucks. And the Bulls making a change also. Josh Giddey's checked in. To make substitutions. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Giannis against MP. Anthony looking it over. And the Bucks miss again.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Whoa! Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. MP against Giannis. Out to Anthony. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 12 and will return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Cole Anthony is out there with Green, and it's Trent in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, this is the problem Giannis presents. Stopping him inside is such a challenge.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. MP kicks to Okoro. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Giannis outside. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit. Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to MP. Again, Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Franz comes in for Gary Trent. Jackson, he's checked in for Green. And Rollins subbed in for Cole Anthony. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Patrick Williams. Buzelis comes in for Okoro. White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And quickly in for Josh Giddey. For 3. Jackson fires. They can't stop the run with that one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
White outside. Here's MP. Stolen by Jackson. 18 feet out. Coming.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
MP outside.
Ah, it's good! Yeah, look at the soft delivery for MP. Floating it up there.
Prince with a screen on MP. And the rejection by MP.
Clearly a foul.
Jericho Sims. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, MP. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And both free throws good for MP. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Quickly against Rollins. To the middle. Here's Sims, and he banks the layup in.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
It's Solomon to Kumbo. White against Rollins. Prince with a screen on White. With the drive from deep. Up again. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Chicago.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
The drive by MP.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Rollins against Quickly. Oh, softly lays it in. And so Quickly will bring it up for Chicago. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Vucevic. Here's MP. White looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it!
MP.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.